What is the point of this gospel this morning? All about missing the point, missing the forest for the trees. Something that can happen to you and me. We can be so focused on little details, our rules and regulations and traditions and practices, rites and rubrics, and fail to understand what this is all about. It applies to everything, the celebration of the Mass and everything. What is it all about? Understanding the essence of what we do is very important. Here you see all about the law of Sabbath. Just one good rule, one of the 10 commandments of the Lord. Keep the Sabbath. Have some time for rest. And rest in the Lord, rest with the Lord. You need, your body and your soul need it. And what happened was the people took this wonderful law without understanding the purpose of it. They were ready to die for that law. See how these Pharisees got so enraged or outraged by what the disciples of Jesus did. They took some corn, they were hungry, and they were eating it. Sabbath? Oh, working? Not about the eating, the working. Plucking is, no, that's work. Then Jesus says, I am the Lord of the Sabbath. Note those words. Who is saying these words? The one who made the law of Sabbath says, I am the one who made the law. The one who made all the law says, the one who made all the law says, I am the Lord of the Sabbath. It means, I have given you all your commandments, all your laws. Look at me, learn from me. Or listen to me. It's lovely, the one who made the laws teaching us about the meaning of the law. Jesus is saying, Sabbath is not in keeping the law of Sabbath. Sabbath is not about keeping the law of Sabbath. It's all about me. I am the Lord of the Sabbath. If you have found me, live with me, and you are with me, you are keeping the law of Sabbath. If you have any relationship with me, you are keeping the law of Sabbath. In other words, something greater than the temple. These are all revelations about Jesus. Greater than the temple, I am the Lord of the Sabbath. You see, for the Jews of the time, the temple in Jerusalem was the one of the wonders of the world. There's nothing greater than the temple anywhere in the world. The center of the whole world, Jerusalem temple, nothing greater, nothing more glorious. And Jesus says, something greater than this temple. Because this is the word of the Lord of the universe. This temple, nothing. This temple you admire and you think all this is the most wonderful thing in this world. Nothing. This temple is nothing. This temple is nothing. I am the temple. Not just here in Matthew, you will see in John, I am the temple. What does it mean? I am the temple. Every time you meet Jesus anywhere, in the kitchen, in the marketplace, anywhere you meet him, you are worshiping him. Anytime you think of him, you are in worship. This place is a good place to have that sense of the holiness and the presence of God, but doesn't make this all about your worship. As if church is the place, that's the only place you are in worship. Every time you call upon His name, every time you think of Him, every time you think of Him, you are in worship. Because He is the temple. We say it again 1,000 times. Jesus is the temple. When you are with Him, you are in Him, and you are worshiping Him, you are in worship all the time, every time you think of Him. How does your prayer life changes with an understanding? How does the understanding will help you when you are in the church too? Am I in relationship with Him, talking to Him, listening to Him, enjoying His presence? Enjoy the presence of God everywhere, every moment. There's no place in this universe where He is not present. Everywhere He is present. That it gives a different dimension to prayer life and worship. Just one more thought. Give or make allowances for human weakness. It applies to you and to others. Make allowances for human weakness. To give a good example, you forgot to turn off your mobile in the church. Don't go mad about somebody forgot to turn the mobile off or some funny mobile ringing. Ooh, calm down. The Lord is having a laugh. The Lord is having a laugh, so why do you go mad? If the Lord is smiling, why can't you smile? You are not. We are not greater than God. So, you give some allowance. Human weakness, human forgetfulness, human frailty of age or some illness or something or the other. You and me, we all have human frailties and weaknesses. Don't laugh at other people's weaknesses. The same way, allowance. Give a big margin to human failures. Before opening up your book of judgment. Your book of judgment. Oh, that's not right. Don't play God. Don't occupy the chair of God. Walk humbly with God. Always look at the Lord who is smiling at you and smiling at everyone. When you have that attitude all the time, you'll find you're enjoying life and you will let others to enjoy their life. Worship the Lord in all circumstances, not just in the church, even in your washroom.